This is Rap the News, and this is the news. So, just a couple of days ago, we have the children of Israel over there in the false Israel or in Talarad celebrating the Passat or the Feast of Unleavened Bread. We're going to play a little bit of that right now.
Anyone in the whole entire world who's keeping Passover on the 21st sundown in Mount Zion. And there ain't a lot of us, but they're coming. All right? So right now, according to the word of God, every man who keep Torah as written will receive a crown on his head. But don't lose your crown. Don't lose your crown for your arrogance. Don't lose your crown for drunkenness. Don't lose your crown for hating your brother. Keep your crown. Don't lose your crown for your wife. Don't lose your crown for your children. Hold fast to your crown.
So we had them over there celebrating their Feast of Unleavened on May 4th, 2019, or maybe the day before. Okay, what else do we have in the news? The arrival of the group of 20 and odd Negroes. And this is the government right here, people. Govinfo.gov. You know, they know what time it is. Marked the beginning of the trend in colonial America where people of Africa were taken unwillingly from their homeland, transplanted, and committed to lifelong slavery and racial discrimination. They know. August 2019 will mark the 400 years. So we're coming into August 2019, which is what? Pretty much 3 months or something like that. It's supposed to be August the 20th is how they're counting it. You know what I mean? We're not seeing how the Most High God is going to count this day. I don't know. They don't know. You know. Also is going to lead us, according to the lunar calendar, into the month of Abib, which is in August as well. And so people have it on another day. They say it's the first day of the month and it's going to end after it's going to go the same day as the Passover, which they are celebrating right here. You know, but according to the lunar calendar, this is happening in August. You know, exact date on August, I don't know yet. I did a video on it. If you can find that video, because I can't find it. It looks like somebody took that video off. You know, I can't even find it on my own video playlist. So, yeah, the month of Abib is happening. And in that month, that's the month of the first Exodus, if you don't know. So when we exited Egypt the first time, it happened in the month of Abib. So the second time, it will happen in the month of Abib. Okay, so now we have the Jewish 71st birthday anniversary happening. The Synagogue of Satan is celebrating this tomorrow, or it may be today in their country right now. So they're in celebration right now. So what is that saying? That they should not be spending any more time over there without major conflict. Major conflict. Because why? Their time is up. Again, what God is going to do in God's time, we don't know. But it just may be a process with God. You know, it may be already, the ball may already be rolling, you know, and it just build up into a big grand finale. We don't know. You know, we expect everything to happen, you know, in a snap of a finger, and it just don't happen like that sometimes. You know, most of the time with God, it don't happen. So we got these assholes celebrating, you know, and it says, as night falls on May the 8th, which is D-Day, you know, end of day shit day, 2019, Israel will kick off its 71st birthday. So they was only supposed to do 70 years in the land of Israel, right? The fake land, that's where they at. And basically after the 70th year, like according to, I don't know if it was the book of Daniels or whatever scriptures I used before, that it wasn't supposed to go over 71 years. So we're gonna see what's happening with that. What else we got? Same jackass place. May 2019, rocketed by rockets. You know, rocketed by rockets. Israel again. You know. Regarding 4 Israelis killed, 700 rockets fired from Gaza. And we already know they be lying about these stories. They're not even telling, and this is the Jerusalem Post, you know. And you never know what the hell is the truth when it comes to these damn demons. And then they got these stories in his right here too. And you know, here they got two stories about us right here. You know, so according to this story right here, it says a 4-year-old is missing, and her stepfather says that 3 Mexicans knocked him upside the head, knocked him out, took him, his son, and this girl right here, and had him in the back of a damn truck and shit, drove him some damn where and shit, knocked out. He was going in and out of consciousness, and then basically when he came to, him and the boy was still there, but this girl was missing. That's his story. And then he had some big dent in the middle of his forehead. You know, like somebody hit him in the back in the forehead with a rifle. And then you got this pregnant woman who asked jail staff for help, and they end up putting her and her baby in a jail cell. See, the shit don't never end, man. Shit don't never end. Okay. What else is happening? Trump to reveal the peace plan when they say peace and safety on the 71st anniversary of Nakba. What is Nakba? It's when these fake ass Jews, let me get over here. It's when these fake ass Jews over here in fake ass Israel kicked the Palestinians off their land in high numbers, and then colonized on their land. So Trump is to reveal his Middle East peace plan known as the deal of the century on the 71st anniversary of Nakba, which is on Thursday, right? And what's today's date? Today is Tuesday, so on the 9th. And then we have some kind of strange shit going on here at the U.S. Embassy in South Africa. It's saying event on May 8th, 2019, tomorrow. South Africa will hold national and province elections. Tensions may be heightened during the campaign and election period. Protest marches and demonstrations can occur anywhere in South Africa. South Africa. Sometimes at short notice, causing disruptions to traffic and public transportation, and with the potential to become violent. May 8th is a national holiday. What national holiday is May 8th? The Jewish day? May 8th here? They talking about this? As night falls on May 8, 2019, Israel will kick off its 71st birthday. And so they're saying May 8th is a national holiday, so all U.S. missions to South Africa offices will be closed. And it says actions to take. Avoid the areas of demonstrations. Exercise caution if unexpectedly in the vicinity of large gatherings or protests. Monitor local media for updates. Keep a low profile, yo. Keep a low profile. That's some funny ass shit, man. So, again, we got these guys over here. I don't know how. Nope. See, the dates are off, y'all. And so it's like a wall of confusion because God just wants. God, I'm gonna say God is the only one that just knows. You know what I mean? So they over here sacrificing a lamb in Bani Israel. You know, they actually got a lamb upside down and they sacrificing them up here in Bani Israel. You know, and you are seeing it, and you know, caution, graphic. So this is the lamb hanging upside down. They bleeding the lamb out and they ate that fucker. You know what I mean? I'm just laughing because it's funny. So again, so we got them celebrating the Passat, which is the Passover. You know, and around this time, God is delivering His people. This is all I'm trying to. This is the whole main focus. It's time to get delivered. You know, and then again, you got August marking supposedly the 400 years. Only God knows. Then you have the month of Abib, which we were actually taken out the first time, and God don't change, so it has to be in this month. You know, the month of what do you call it, barley or wheat. And then the 71st birthday, the end of the damn synagogue of Satan in Israel. You know, laugh now, much will you weep. And then you got the Jerusalem Post saying what they getting rocketed like hell. You know, and on May 8th, rocketed by rockets. These are signs. You know what I mean? Then you got Trump on the 71st anniversary with some peace plan and shit. You know, looking like he did in the Snoop Dogg video. And then you got South Africa saying it may be some shit popping off on May 8th. Y'all tell me what y'all think. This is Rap the News.